Hello everyone and welcome to another Good Game Empire video. Today, just before we start talking about the June update, I'd like to make a very quick announcement about my channel. So I just introduced channel memberships, which is essentially like a way to support my work. So if you appreciate my videos and want to support a little bit, you can do this. You have a join button next to subscribe button on the video page. And well, you of course get a few bonuses. So we have like a smaller level, which is around €2. It may depend on your region, maybe a little bit cheaper for some regions. But for this small membership, you will get a badge next to your name on YouTube in comments and live streams. You will get extra emojis in live chat. You will get I will make a member shout out at the end of every video, like a decorated list, and I will speak your name. And you will get a custom role on my Discord server. You probably know it. It's in the description anyways. So you can get a custom name and color for your role. In the Discord, it's gonna be displayed higher. And for the tier 2 kind of membership, you will get a extra role on Discord, as well as a castle review on a separate video, which will be published every month. Alright, so that's all I think. And let's go to the update. So I will appreciate your support if you want to join the channel. Of course, you can check it out. And now let's move to the update. So we have a substantial number of changes and things I want to talk about today. First, I think we should begin with the login screen, because well, it is kind of different. There has been some changes to refresh the design. It's you know, to your opinion if you like it or not, but you need to know a few things. I mean, you probably already figured out how it works, but here we can change the language. So if you want to play in any language in any server, you actually can do this. And here we can select the server. So for example, I will choose the English language, but I will log into to Polish server, because this is where I play basically. And also the first thing which you see here is player name and password, and it is like a place to register, not to log in. So if you have an account, and most of you probably already have an account, well, you need to click login, and this is gonna change to login page, so it's kind of different. But my way of logging is Facebook, as you may know, and it's way faster and way more secure, as Facebook has two-step authorization. So I highly recommend to you to use Facebook on your account. It's just way easier to log in basically. All right, so let's begin. That's all about the new welcome screen. There's nothing more to it, I think. And the first first thing which we should talk about are the mystery chests which were added to the game. So you can access them by going to on this icon and going to the mystery boxes tab. And here you can see, I unfortunately don't have any, so I can't open any, but I will explain to you how they work. You'll get, when you get any mystery box, you will see it in this page here. And how do they work? Basically, let's start with where can you get them. So there is a few ways. First way is to get them from Alliance rewards, and there was a bug that you know, some players didn't get it. They will most probably fix the bug on next Monday, on this Monday I mean. So we can get those chests for some Alliance rewards. They were added, yeah, 600 million, so I guess that's easy for most alliances. And here we have a common bronze mystery box. So we can have bronze, then we can have silver, again common silver mystery box, and here is common golden. So you actually have two kind of rarities made into this chest, because it is common and it is golden. So the word common means basically how many items will be drawn from one chest, because if you have common, this means that you will get one reward, and this like one box draw, and this number here indicates how many rewards you will get from the chest when you open it. So this is the first thing. And golden, well, this just means that you will get different rewards. So as you just saw, you can click on this information icon to view what are the possible rewards of the chests. But we'll go back to this in a second. Let me just tell you where else you can get them. Okay, so in events as well, in individual rewards, if you chose the highest difficulty level, which is Archmaster, and it was also added in this update, so I will talk about it a little bit later, The 11th difficulty level, Archmaster, will allow you to get those chests in the individual rewards for a little bit more score than previously was required, and you will actually get not any like golden or silver or bronze chests, you will get some event chests, because we have this kind of basic chests which you can get probably in many places after this. So we have this bronze, silver, gold, and we also have some summer chests, and as far as I know, those will be different. We will get some next edition of those boxes, maybe with different rewards. So we have the like basic set of boxes which will be there forever, and we have some shifting boxes depending on our season or events or whatever, which may include different rewards depending on the event or time of the year, as they like to make events for example, parts of the year. Yeah, so this is the second place individual score, and also we have new LTPE, more on this later. And here for the special currency Lotus token, we can buy at Master Blacksmith those chests as well. So as you can see, we have the summer mystery box, but here is common and it has one draw. Here is rare and it has 2 draws, and here is epic and it has 3 draws, and there is also legendary with 4 draws. So as you can see, the rewards there will be the same actually when you take a look at it. So common, rare or epic doesn't make a difference in rewards you can possibly get, but makes a difference to how many rewards you will actually get from opening the chest. Okay, so I think we know everything about getting them. Yep, most probably, as you can read there, like when you go here, you can read that they can be obtained through special offers at traders or won in events. So there will probably be more ways to get them. I guess I'm gonna put this on my guide website as well, where to get them and what we can get from them. But this will be a little bit later when we get all the information required. So for now, let's just explain how the whole process works. Well, we have the chest, and you can see, maybe let's go to this place with chest, but I don't have any chest, so I kind of have to operate here. So you can see that we can use a chest. We have to use a key to open the chest. So we can use common key, we can use rare key, we can use epic key, and we can use legendary key. Okay, so first of all, when we use a gray or common key, as you can see, we will get one of the here we will actually get 2 rewards out of those in this list. So as you can see, there's some common rewards, rare, epic, and legendary. So if we use the common key, we will get 2 items in this case out of this list. So the chances are, of course, the biggest for common items, but we have a chance to get rare, epic, or legendary items using this common key. So it doesn't mean that we are gonna draw only from common items. We also have a chance to win better items, but the chance is significantly lower. So when we use a rare key, we actually aren't drawing, we aren't picking any rewards from the group of common rewards. So the common rewards are thrown out, and we don't have any chance to get them, so we only have a chance to get better items. And as you can see, the range has shrinked, so we can only win a rare, epic, or legendary items. So we will get 2 random rewards from this set of rewards. Well, so moving on, when we use epic key, we will get 2 randomly chosen out of those, and when we use legendary, we will get 2 times this reward, because this is the only possible, so we will actually get 2 heroes. Using, I know, maybe for example this, we can get 2 times the gem, or we can get 2 times the hero, or we can get 1 gem and 1 hero. Well, this is pretty random, but the chances go around like when we use the common key, it's like 60% for common, 25 for rare, like 10 or maybe 5 for epic, and around 1 to 2% for legendary. So this is the average chances, because they depend on kind of box. For example, the event boxes have a little bit higher chance of getting legendary rewards than the usual ones, but well, it is still significantly lower, and this is why you need to operate wisely the keys. You need to save the keys for better chests, because if you use legendary key on some worse chests than this one, you will just waste the legendary key, which basically allows you to only get the best rewards you otherwise would have 1% of chances to get. And also the second thing is to use better keys on chests which have more draws, because if you use legendary key, let's say on chests which will get you 1 reward, you only get 1 hero. But if we use 1 legendary key for this chest, we will get 3 heroes using only the same number of keys, which is 1. So this requires some basic strategy, and of course the most important question, how to get the keys. Well, let's go back to this place maybe where we can view this. Okay, so the common key is infinite, you can always use it to open the chests. And the rest of the keys, there is limited space, so you cannot stack them infinitely. You can get maximum 20 rare, 10 epic and 5 legendary. And how to get them? You need to open chests, which means that, open mystery boxes to get a random key. So if you open 10 boxes, you will get a random key. And also the randomness there is kind of problematic, because the chances for getting a legendary key, for example, to only have a chance to win this is very, very low. As you can take a look here, it's 75 for green, 20 for purple and 5 for legendary. But this varies also depending on the chest, and it's pretty hard to tell because, well, those chances are like you can see there for this chest, but for different chests they are actually different. Let's go maybe to the Alliance rewards chest. And as you can see here, we have 2% chances to get legendary key, and back there we had 5% chances, which means that the chances are different depending on the chest, but you actually need to open 10 chests to get the random key. So my guess here is that you need to open the 10th chest with good percentage there to have a higher chance, because hard to tell which one counts actually as those percents. Maybe there is average of 10 opened chests, hard to tell. We don't know it yet, but this is how the whole system works. Yeah, so basically they did what was present for a long time in many different games, and you can open chests. Yay. And of course there probably will be some chest opening videos in Good Game Empire. I can't show you now because I don't have any, but I will probably make some opening with the summer chests soon when we get Nomad to get some LTPE points. So yeah, that's all about the chest, I guess. And let's move on to the next topic, which is the sabotage changes. So this sabotage system has been reworked so that you cannot get sabotaged all the time. This basically works like, I can't tell you the exact values, but this basically works like you will get, let's say, a dozen, so 12 sabotages on your account, not depending which castle. Basically you will get 12 sabotages on your account, and if you get those 12 sabotages in a certain period of time, set period of time, then this means that you will receive a sabotage protection. So you cannot be sabotaged more times than 12, for example, in some period of time. So if you received 12 sabotages in some period of time, then you will get a kind of bird protection against sabotages on your account. So no one on the map can sabotage you until your protection runs out. So essentially you cannot get sabotage infinitely. You can only get sabotage from time to time. I mean, this is not perfect solution, but still it's way better than getting sabotages every day. And I know that mostly the biggest players who are just constantly being sabotaged, their castles being sabotaged by like multi accounts or something, and they had to just accept the fact that they will have lower production because everyone focuses them with sabotages, and this was very stupid. Also, well, this was very big players, so GGS obviously listened to their suggestions, and here we have the sabotage kind of protection, not complete protection, but at least partial protection from sabotaging. Well, alright, so moving to the next topic is LTPE. New LTPE, so new monthly event or festival or however you call it. Well, it's said that it's King Eric's challenge, but it's pretty much about summer, I guess. So hard to tell why we don't see the King Ludwig there. Sadly, I liked him more than Eric, but never mind. Well, you can of course, like previously, get the currency there. So you can get the Lotus token. And the first list of rewards requires to get 2000 points, and will give you around 7,000 of this currency, or 8,000 maybe. And the second list unlocks when you finish the first one, and the second list also has 5 pages, and it requires you finally to get 10,000 points, and in total you will get around 16,000 of this new currency when you finish both reward lists. And in addition to this, you can also get 7,500 Lotus tokens when you get to your first top threshold. Also, to remind you, this threshold, so this number, it's 300 on my server, but I know that this number may be different for levels as well as servers. So if a server is bigger, then it might have a bigger number of players there, and if it's smaller, it might have smaller number of players for the same rewards actually. So this was made to make servers, more competitive. So it's not like 300 players get the same reward, but they didn't have to spend the same amount of money. So that's probably the case. Anyway, for top 300, so the first top, we get 7,500 of this and 25 affluence tickets. So for free-to-play players, it might be actually worth it to try to get it if it's pretty easy for your server. For the next top, we will get 3,800 public order decoration and a military district. So, nothing new. We can see that it is on level 3 actually. So we will get a military district level 3 in this reward. And for top, the highest top, we will get a not permanent, actually this is for 28 days, have in mind, a plus 400% recruitment speed for the Hall of Legends, and so this appearance item, as well as 4,000 public order decoration. So those are the rewards, but of course we again have the currency there, and the shop for this currency is kind of disappointing, unfortunately. But what we have there, this is very, very not. Just don't look at it. The affluence tickets, so there the price of them is actually the same compared to majestic tokens, which we had before. So the price is the same per ticket, price per ticket is the same, but you can buy way smaller amount per event for some reason. You can buy only 5 per week, so you are very, very limited. But that's one way to go with this currency. Here, nothing to talk about. This is kind of a joke, only when you take a look at the item, but when you look in its statistics, 3% combat strength. Wow. Yeah, so this is kind of a joke from Good Game Studios, I guess. And the most important, I'd say, is the mystery boxes. So here it depends if you will be able to get some rarity key, because as you can see, the common rewards there are not the best compared to rare, epic and legendary, because from the rare, epic and legendary you can get the new equipment. You can see that it is new equipment because it has 4 bonuses in total. You'll get 2 predefined and 2 random, which means this is the new equipment, and this, as you can see, it has some different, it has basically different bonuses, but I will record separate video about it because there's a lot to talk about. So this is the one way to go to spend your currency. Also, you might go for the Kiwi King Barracks, which will give you 48% strength in the courtyard when attacking for 28 days. Jungle Defense Workshop. I'd say that the Defense Workshop is better to put the courtyard strength item, not this item. This is only 36 flank unit, so not the best. So I would recommend this one, or the chests, or the affluence tickets if you really want them, but they are always a possibility there. All right, and about this summer boxes. So if you will have some good key, for example, epic or legendary, you can buy actually this bigger one because it has 3 draws. So you only use 1 key to get 3 rewards from a set list of rewards based on the key. So I'd say that buying this bigger chests, like higher number of draws, is better because you use less amount of keys to get the same number of rewards. Okay, so that's all about the new LTP. Now what else? Yeah, the new difficulty level. So we got the new difficulty level, Archmaster. It is available for 55,000 rubies to unlock. And we didn't actually get the new achievements for this difficulty level, which means that you cannot unlock it just by achievements, as you could do with the rest of the this difficulty levels, which might mean that we will not be actually able to unlock it anyway. Like we will not be able to unlock it. We will have to pay every time we want to play the Archmaster. But well, the Archmaster is a very hard difficulty level. As I saw, there was like 35,000 units in the Bloody Crow castle, so it's very hard to defeat, and also the castle is like 300 something. Yeah, so the difficulty level is very challenging, but the rewards are worth it because you get the summer chests with 4, I think, draws. Yeah, you get like 5 summer chests, and each of them has 4 draws. So actually, it's it's really good rewards from the event. So I'd say that for medium and strong players, it would be good to try at least once a Nomad event to get, I believe, 2 million points to get those chests, to get those new rewards, because it's gonna pay off, in my opinion at least, but we will see actually. We will see tomorrow when the Nomad starts, maybe on some live stream. I will try to get it, we'll see. Yeah, and maybe some opening chests. Okay, so moving on. Yeah, this was about the Archmaster, I guess. And any hidden changes? Well, there was a little bit of hidden changes, but not too many. I can mention a few facts. For example, yeah, people who want the permanent appearance item with combat effects, now you don't have to pay coins to remove it, to move it to any other castle. You can move it from castle to castle for free. You don't have to pay coins for it. Okay, another thing is that in special offers, we got some appearance items for bakery, which give you 200 public orders. So again, not the best, but I know you can buy it if you want. So that's the new item which is in the super sales. I mean the super offers. Yeah, about the super sales, in this month we will get many new bundles and decorations, but I guess you can accept it. You can accept that every month. And another thing is that the limit of units you can have on your wall for the Castellan was changed. So when you draw random equipment for the Castellan, you can get now from 11 to 55% units on the wall. This was previously a little bit lower number, so they kind of balanced it to make it a little bit bigger. Oh, and also one very important thing to mention is that here we have, not here, but here they basically gave back the rubies for the Alliance fund. So you can get 200,000 and 100,000, so 300k in total. You can get rubies for your Alliance there. And this is very good because it was taken away for some reason and now it's back. They, I guess, listened to players who said that there was no point in taking it back away from us. So here we have it back in all the events. And also the Alliance rewards list was, I think, increased, because I believe we didn't have the 15 seats, or maybe we did, but at least the 19 seat reward, I think we didn't have it. So, well, there is more to get from the event, so it is worth playing with the Alliance to get the rewards, because you need seats to progress quicker. Alright, so I guess that's all. Well, so thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Also one thing to mention, that there was a bug because of which players didn't receive the chests from Alliance rewards, and I think that they will make a bug fix on Monday. I think I mentioned that before. But anyways, yeah, if you experience some bugs, they should be fixed on Monday when the Good Game Studios gets back to work, because they don't work on weekends. So if there is some critical thing, then maybe, but if there is some bugs on weekends, they won't be fixed. Alright, so that's all for today. If you have any questions or suggestions or anything, feel free to write in the comments section, and also you can rate the video with thumbs up or thumbs down. And again, if you'd like to support me, there are the 2 tiers of channel membership, €2, around €2 and around €7 for the support. And for the first one, you can get the Discord role and the shout out at the end of the video. You'll see in a second how it looks like, but like for now we have 1 member, so thanks to him, special thanks for being the first member actually of the channel. And also we will, on the second tier, if you decide for the second tier, you will get a castle review on a video, so feel free to choose it if you want, and I will do it, of course. Alright, so thank you very much for watching again, and thanks to my channel members, which is for now LMGG. So thank you very much, and special thanks for being the first member of my channel. So thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.